Hello, hello, and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. Thank you, Source a lot, for allowing me to be a clear-sized conduit to deliver these messages. Galactic All-Stars, oh my gosh, you have quite a bit of blessings coming up here. Literally coming up in your life right now. At this time, divine timing, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, literally coming here at divine timing. Literally happening right now. And I'm getting that you are having so many blessings. Like, you have so much ahead of you. Keep looking forward because you have so much ahead of you. You have so many great blessings, so many great serendipitous happenings coming up ahead of you at this time. When I say that you are being picked, chosen, selected, fawned over, loved, adored in so many different ways, like, it is beyond your comprehension. You have no idea some of the great luck, serendipitous things that are coming into your life just because you're choosing to live your authentic truth, live your authentic way. And I'm really giving that you guys are an individual who loves giving to charitable contributions that really help your environment, nature, and just help the community that you're a part of. And I'm getting that you use your finances, your abundance in a very good way. Like, you guys make a lot of money. I don't know what you do. You could literally do anything. That's none of my business. But to each their own, and no harm to anybody. But you guys make a lot of money. And with this money, you choose to not just use it to benefit yourself. I mean, hey, you really are accomplished, so kudos to you. But you also choose it to take action in a meaningful way that helps your community thrive. So that's what's coming through, is that kudos to you for not just making the money, but using it in a positive way to have really great exchanges in your environment, with your community. Ooh, I love that. Like, that's really great messages. That's really great vibes. I'm also getting here too is that, like, listen, you are... I'm really getting that people want you to stay. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're living. But I'm really getting that people really like having you around. Like, people really enjoy your presence. Really enjoy what you have to say. So please, 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 Galactic All-Stars, keep showing up to whatever it is that you're doing, because people really enjoy what you have to say. Whatever insights, whatever intuitive nudges, they really appreciate it. Like, you are really showing up as the world card here. And maybe you do something on the internet, or maybe you're just being viewed by a lot of people, and or this card is just symbolizing, like, yeah, you are seen in a very high light. You are. You very much are. Yeah. Continue to alchemize and keep that energy. And I'm also getting to, like, listen, if you need to fill your cup, ooh, man, this Temperance card is really saying, like, when you need to fill your cup, go to God. Like, you can't do it by yourself. You can't. You gotta go to God. That's the only way. You got to go to Allah. You got to do Shajud. You've got to do prayer. Else that fire is not lit up and you get worn down by your thoughts, by everyday hustle and bustle. Like, you got to meditate. You gotta go do prayer. You gotta do your dua. Like, straight up. You can't do it by yourself. You gotta lean on God. Trust me. Listen, you can't do God's job. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't matter how independent you are. God's looking at you like, what are you doing? Let me take care of the heavy lifting, okay? You just do what you do best, which is believing, having faith, nurturing your faith, and taking the action that you need to take that you can here in the physical plane. And Allah does the rest, okay? Alhamdulillah, confirmation here with the High Priestess. So I'm really getting Galactic All-Stars that, like, you really have so much ahead of you. Like, the pillars of your success, of your joy, of your happiness, of your peace, of your great health, of your great wealth are planted right now. And now they're beginning to come to fruition. 444. You're so close. You have to keep going. There's so much waiting for you on the other side when you cross that bridge. Literally. Literally. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing like 4 exams. So maybe you guys have to take 4 exams to get to this next level. Oh my gosh. That's so much. That is a lot. Maybe it's only 2 exams to get to that. Ooh, yes. Maybe it's only 2 exams or two sets of exams, or maybe it's like two different like, yeah, I don't know, 2 different times, whatever the case may be. But the number 2 is of its significance. 2 seasons of growth, multiple growth. Oh yeah. Exactly. Planting the seeds now, you see what I'm saying? Planting the seeds now will lead to the nourishment, the building, the growing of the present, of the future. So work on your passions now, 555, because they're going to make a way. They're going to pave a way for you in the future. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yeah, it's going to lead to collaboration. It's going to lead to, yes. What you're planting now is going to be leading to collaboration in the future. But ignore the distractions. You got to ignore the distractions. Focus on your goals, and it'll just work out how it's supposed to. Trust that. Trust that. Trust that, okay? Yes. And I'm really you're beginning to see things in a new way. You're beginning to transform the way you once view things, and you're choosing to wipe the slate clean and allow yourself to be teachable and have a new way of viewing stuff and seeing things. So continue that. Allow yourself to view things in a new way, in a better way, in a more higher way that's going to be serving your highest of good. Like straight facts. Yes. And I'm getting that like a certain situation had to happen for you to like get, I'm really getting like you had to get like a new car or a new card or new type of information, new ways to store your money, whatever the case may be, because after you left a situation, you needed to change all that information because you're about to be rolling in the dough. Let me tell you, with this King of Pentacles here, so Source of Law, I just wanted to make sure that your newfound abundance and wealth and clarity was well protected. So this is what Allah had to do to make sure that in this situation you were well protected for the future. But you wouldn't be able to see that. That's why you have to keep trusting in God. The Hierophant here. That's why you have to keep trusting in God and trusting those intuitive nudges that God gives you. Yes. OMG. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're seeing things real clear, real clear. So keep going. Stop second guessing your intuition. It's usually on point. Sometimes you're just too early. What Kendrick say? You might be the first to know. What is it? You may not be the first to know, but I don't know. Maybe the quote is even not supposed to be said. So let me just move on. All right, 1414, the light up, good vibes, balance, respect, family, optimism, quality, new connections, joy. Focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. 0220, act on your idea. Practical goals, divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, growth. Good fortune is on your side, and with wise judgment, you can achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on your potential. Your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. Embrace the opportunities ahead. Ooh, 7777. Perseverance, perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, determination. Now is the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that currently dominate your life. To achieve success, continue on your path of determination, and you will intuitively know the right next step to take. Exactly. I'm just going to give a bonus. 1111, wish come true. Fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, good manifest, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. There isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. All right, Galactic All-Stars, let's go ahead and crown this lovely, lovely reading with some money messages because that was popping, okay? That was popping. I was meant to live in abundance. Wealth is my natural state of being. I am a powerful creator of wealth. I get to have as much money as I want. I'm in a committed relationship with money, and it's healthy too. I make decisions that align with my highest financial good. Couple more here, please. And I am open and ready to receive financial blessings. One more. I get to create big money and enjoy the process. All right, Galactic All-Stars, thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, and I'll catch you at the next one.